Hello friends and welcome to DigiMento. Today we will be discussing about the NRA, which is the National Recruitment Agency, and the Common Eligibility Test, which is the CET. So we will be discussing about NRA and CET in this lecture. Let's begin. But before that, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel UGC NTA Net Computer Science, please do subscribe to our channel. Also, please press the bell icon for receiving the notifications. If you are preparing for GATE, NTA, UGC NET or PGT Computer Science, you can avail our online courses. And for more details, you can visit our website www.digimento.com or you can call to this number for more details. So, let's first understand what is the current affair regarding the CET NRA. So, let's see what is the news regarding National Recruitment Agency. Now, the current issue is that presently those candidates who are seeking for government jobs, that is the tier 2 and tier 3 government jobs, they have to appear for separate exams for various posts. Now these exams, these government jobs and the examination, it includes the IBPS, which is for the banking sector, also the RRB, Railway Recruitment Boards, and the SSE, Short Service Commission. So presently those candidates, if you are seeking for a government job, then you have to appear for different examination for various posts. Now these examinations are conducted by multiple recruiting agencies. Like we have discussed, the IBPS, mostly it is the IBPS, RRB and the SSE which conducts these examinations, which means that it is the multiple recruiting agencies that conducts the recruitment to various posts, especially in the tier 2 and the tier 3 examinations. Now the Union Cabinet. So Union Cabinet is the decision making body of the government. So it is the highest decision making body of the government, where there is a representation from the Council of Ministers. So the Council of Ministers, all the ministers who are included or members of Council of Ministers are not members of the cabinet, but cabinet is the highest decision making body, or we can say the most powerful body, where the representatives are the most important ministers or those ministers who handle the most important portfolios. For example, the defense minister, the home minister, prime minister, then the finance minister. So the most important portfolios, those ministers which handle the important portfolios are the members of the Union Cabinet, and the Union Cabinet is the highest decision making body of the government of India. It is chaired by the Prime Minister. So Union Cabinet, which is chaired by the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, has decided to set up the NRA. Now NRA is the National Recruitment Agency, and with NRA, so the establishment of NRA, why it is being established, with NRA the whole process would be unified and will make the cumbersome process easy for the students and the agencies. Now at present the issue is that for recruitment to different government jobs, so for the recruitment, various multiple recruiting agencies are conducting multiple examinations which are causing a problem for the students. So this is the current issue. Now let's discuss about the NRA in detail. What is National Recruitment Agency? So National Recruitment Agency will be a society. So society means it will be registered under the Societies Registration Act of 1860. So this is the legislature or the statute. So NRA or the National Recruitment Agency is a society which is registered under the Societies Registration Act, and a testing agency which would conduct the CET, which is the Common Eligibility Test for non-gazetted Group B and 3 post. So NRA or the National Recruitment Agency will be a testing agency. So it will be a testing agency or a recruitment agency which will conduct a common eligibility test. Otherwise, we know that at present the issue is that there are multiple examinations conducted by multiple recruiting agencies. So here there will be a common eligibility test which will be conducted for those candidates appearing for non-gazetted post, which are the Group B and the Group C post. Now we will come to the composition of NRA, the National Recruitment Agency. It is headed by a chairman, and the chairman will be of the rank of a secretary to the government of India. So the composition, it will be headed by a chairman who is of the rank of the secretary to the government of India. And also the NRA, National Recruitment Agency, will have representations or representatives from the Ministry of Railways, the Ministry of Finance, Staff Selection Commission, the Railway Recruitment Board, and the IBPS, Institute of Banking Personnel Selection. So these three, that is Staff Selection Commission, sorry, previously I mistakenly I said Short Service Commission. It is in case of defense, it's a Staff Selection Commission. That was a mistake from my side. I apologize for the same. So Staff Selection Commission, SSE, RRB, Railway Recruitment Boards, and the IBPS, Institute of Banking Personnel Selection. So these are the multiple agencies that at present are conducting the recruitment. But NRA will conduct a common eligibility test for recruitment to all these non-gazetted posts. Now, it will have representatives from all these: Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Finance, SSE, RRB, IBPS, etc. Okay. Next, the testing agency, that is the NRA, will conduct the recruitment examinations for railway recruitment boards, IBPS, and the SSE, and would gradually expand. So in the initial phase, the NRA will be conducting examination for recruitment to the railway recruitment boards, those examinations which are conducted by the IBPS and the SSE, and then later it will gradually expand. Now the present recruitment agencies are IBPS, RRB, and the SSE, and it will remain in place. Now, based on the screening done at the CET score level, now the case is that the plan is that the NRA, National Recruitment Agency, will conduct a common examination which is called the CET, which is the Common Eligibility Test. Now, based on the screening, so CET will be a screening test, and based on the screening done at the CET score level, the final selection for the recruitment shall be made through separate specialized tiers of examination which will be conducted by these respective recruitment agencies. So we have seen that the recruiting agencies like the IBPS, RRB, SSE will remain in place. Now, what is the purpose? So why they will remain in place, or what is the purpose they will be maintained? The purpose is that the CET, which will act as a common screening test, after the screening test, selection to specialized tiers will be made by these respective recruiting agencies. I hope the logic is clear for you. Now regarding the CET, the Common Eligibility Test, which will also act as a basic screening test. Now the aim of CET is to merely check the eligibility of the candidates to appear for the recruitment process. So basically it will be a screening test which will check whether the candidate is eligible for appearing for the recruitment process. And the nature of examination will be preliminary or kind of tier 1 examination where the general and basic aptitude of the candidate is tested. So the nature will be a kind of preliminary examination or tier 1 examination. Here the general and basic aptitude of the candidates will be tested, and it will be an online examination, and it will be conducted twice in every year. So this is regarding the CET, and let's see the other details. 12 major Indian languages which will be expanded to other languages in future. So this examination, the CET, will be conducted in 12 major Indian languages, and later it will be expanded to other languages as well. And the validity of the CET score will be for a period of 3 years. That means a candidate who has cleared the CET can use this qualification or this to appear for the specialized examination for a period of 3 years. And the number of CET types, separate CETs will be conducted for different levels of eligibility. Like for example, those who have qualified the 10th standard, they will have a common eligibility test. Those who have completed the 12th standard and graduates, like that, there will be different types of or different levels of CET test. And based on the CET score level, final selection for the recruitment shall be made through specialized tiers, which will be conducted by the respective recruitment agencies like the IBPS or like the SSE, RRBs, etc. So final recruitment will be done by respective recruitment agencies, whereas the preliminary screening will be done by the CET. So this is the plan. Now we will also check what are the merits and demerits of NRA, the National Recruitment Agency. So here the first important merit is that the candidates do not have to apply and appear separately. So there will be a common test which will act as a preliminary test. Now it will reduce the recruitment cycle, and students will also have increased access to examination, and it is available in 12 languages initially. Further it will be expanded. Then it will be a saving for the recruiters and the candidates also. And here usage of technology to enhance the integrity of the examination. So all these are the merits of this NRA. And there are various challenges as well. First one is regarding the unfilled vacancies. This can also lead to increased privatization. And similar, this is at the national level. So similar kind of reforms are needed at the state level also. And only 14% of the public employment comes under the purview of the center. So we need such kind of reforms in the state level also. So with NRA, only 14% of the examinations or public employment examinations will be regulated by the center. But this kind of reform is needed in the state level also. And plan is very good, but what is required is better implementation, and for that we need a sustained political commitment. So the policy makers, the government and the politics, or we can rather say the government, should be committed in the implementation of this plan. So this is about the NRA CET. I'll definitely meet you again with another topic. Please do prepare well, and I'll see you again. Bye.